Dear Dad, if I could write you a letter, just know that I would. If I knew where to send it, please believe me, I would. There's so much to say, though the words are hard to find. I just had this random moment and can't get you out of my mind. I wonder how you're doing and what you look like now. I wonder how the skin on your face looks and how your voice sounds. I haven't seen you since I was 12, and by then you were addicted to alcohol and dealing with depression as well. And before that, I can't remember much. I just held on to a picture of us. In that picture, I was probably like 3, and all I knew was you were my everything. I would take your picture to school, and every once in a while, I would catch a glimpse. See, I was just a kid in love with the idea of having a dad to hug. Sure, at times I was made fun of, but I never let them talk bad about you, Dad. I thought you were the coolest, and I wanted everyone to know. Though I didn't really know, did I? I would imagine what life would be like with you by my side. I remember times where I would just sit and cry. Times where I would pull out the picture of us and just stare at you. I wish I had you in my life to hold me close and sing me lullabies, to tell me that you loved me, to look me in the eyes, to tell me I was worth it, to tuck me in at night, to tell me that you were proud and to build me up inside, to tell me to reach for the stars because the sky's the limit and that I could do it all because you were by my side. Dad, if you ever wonder how I turned out, I want you to know that you would be so proud. You're probably wondering how I did it, but I can't take the credit. You're right, I couldn't make it on my own. But where you couldn't be, Jesus was there for me. See, when I needed protection, He was my protector. When I needed healing, He was my healer. When I had questions, He answered them all. He provided for me a family that was all I ever dreamed of, all I ever wanted. He made sure I was never forgotten. He told me I could make it, even when I thought I couldn't. And when I was too blind to see what was in front of me, He was patient enough with me. He was always right. He loved me through it all, Dad. And I don't tell you this to make you sad, but it's quite the opposite. I want you to be glad that when you think of me, it would cause you to fall to your knees and to thank God for being who you couldn't be. Thank God for raising your little girl. Thank God for picking up the pieces of her heart. Thank God that He saved me from all the pain. Thank God that through it all, He kept me sane. Because, Dad, if it weren't for God, I would not be here. Thank God that He delivered me. Thank God that He restored my soul. Thank God that He never left me. Dad, He never left me alone. Tell Him thank you because He loved me so. See, I tell you this so that you may rejoice. Dad, when you think of me, I want you to think of Jesus. Because he didn't just have my back, but he had yours too. I want you to know that I love you because he taught me how to love. And I forgive you because he taught me how to forgive. I want you to know that in my heart you are free. There is no anger or bitterness inside of me. I don't dwell on your past mistakes. I just hope and pray that you're okay. Please, Dad, I haven't asked you for a thing, but this I will, that you would return to Jesus so that I may at least see you in eternity. Love, your daughter, Desiree.